Hey, it's Dr. Futrell, your favorite slightly hood therapist. I wanted to have a quick conversation with you guys about the word intention. So, let's just get into it, okay? If you are a person that likes to be able to say, when you're apologizing to someone, that I didn't mean to do that, or that wasn't my intention, let's focus on not doing that, okay? And let's talk about why. Let's talk about what the word intention really means. When I think about that word, I often think about what my friend says. She always says, you may not have meant to do something, or you didn't intend to do something, and yet here we are. And I think that's important for people to focus on and to understand that regardless of what your intent was, the wrong was still wrong. The action was still completed. The hurt is still there, okay? And I get it. I get that you are really wanting to impress upon somebody that you didn't mean to do what you did, or to cause the pain that you caused. But what you are now doing is you are being selfish, because you're taking the focus away from the person that is hurt and putting the focus on yourself. And it's really very little about you. And this time I won't say this not about you, but it is very little about you and more about the action and the person who has been hurt. In any facet of the word intention, that's what it's about. I mean, think about in the legal sense, right? Because intention anywhere is a mitigating factor. It's not an excusable factor. And what I mean by that is, it means that maybe I don't feel it so deeply if I know that you didn't mean to do it, but I'm still hurt. So we're not going to act like it didn't happen. In the legal sense, if you were charged with taking someone's life, whether or not you intended to do it only means that the charge would be changed to some degree and that you may face less time. But it doesn't mean that you get to walk away and say, I didn't intend to do it, so my bad. It doesn't work like that. So here's what I'm going to challenge you to do. When someone has said to you that you have wronged them in some way, that you have crossed their boundary in some way, that you have hurt them in some way, because the injured party is the one that gets to decide how they feel, right? You don't get to tell someone else how they feel about something, how deeply they feel about it, or if they should feel anything about it. If someone says to you, when you did this, it hurt me, it bothered me, it upset me, you can say, I didn't intend to do that. However, I'm sorry. I apologize. And then further say, if you really care about the person and you care about the relationship, what can I do to make this right? Get out of your feelings. Don't stay focused on whether or not you intended to do it. Focus on how you affected another person, and then move forward.